Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you guys are watching from. Welcome to Beyond the Shoot. Mike Keto here, taking you on another episode of Back to School Smackdown Edition. Tonight's Smackdown opens up with the phenomenal AJ Styles. Right from the get-go, I give this an A. Just like AJ Styles opening up Smackdown elevates it, just completely elevates it. So who comes out? Shinsuke Nakamura. Took it to a whole nother level, elevated to an A+. Them not fighting still is exciting to see. Just them two standing in the ring together is so much history being told. So they start going at how much they respect each other, how much they're ready to fight each other, how much they both want to win. So who comes out? Rusev. Just once again, a whole nother level on top of that. Three of the most over wrestlers in WWE in general, all together to open SmackDown, A+. So after such a great opening segment on SmackDown, we go to the match. Rusev versus AJ Styles. All you could hear was AJ Styles, Rusev Day, Nakamura. I have never seen that in the WWE. I lied. I have Mick Foley, Austin, and The Rock. Those are the last time when all three wrestlers' names were chanted at the same time. You know, AJ Styles elevates every single wrestler that he wrestles. But I just felt like this time they were on the same level or close to. And having Nakamura on the side and Aiden English doing this funny little heel antics, it just made this a very entertaining match. But overall, A+ on this match. I was very excited, very entertained, and I'm intrigued to see what they do with Rusev after this because already Nakamura and AJ Styles that he faced back to back. Next up, we have Big E walking down the hallway. Renee Young comes in to interview him, and he's legit angry. He is angry. He starts saying he's going to get revenge for Kofi Kingston, how he's going to get revenge for Xavier Woods. I like this intensity from Big E. So then here comes Jimmy Uso, all wrapped up and bandaged, saying the same thing. I'm going to get revenge for my brother Jay. I'm going to get revenge for him. So what do? All right, Uso, let's tag team this and let's go get them. Out come Bludgeon Brothers. Right when they're taking off their hood and they're putting down their hammer, Big E and Uso just go and just start pounding on them. It's exciting, it's intriguing, it's fun. This turned out to be one of the greatest matches I've seen for a SmackDown or Raw or any show. It was awesome. Bludgeon Brothers had an opponent. They showed that they dominated. This was an A+ match, A+ segment. I was happy. Finally, they're doing something with Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. To repackage them is awesome. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm intrigued. What's gonna happen? Next up, we have Charlotte Flair. She comes down to the ring and she says how much she can't wait to meet Asuka. How bad she wanted Asuka to pick her to fight at WrestleMania. So out comes Asuka. It's exciting hearing Asuka's music on SmackDown and seeing Charlotte Flair waiting for her in the ring. Two of the best women in WWE wrestle each other. This segment was a B. There wasn't much intensity shown. It was more of how much they respect each other, how much they're excited to fight each other. The funny part, my favorite part, was Asuka saying, yes, Charlotte's the queen, but she's the empress, and nobody can beat Asuka. So out comes Randy Orton. You know, he starts walking to the ring with his title. And starts talking how he finally won the title that he's been needing in his repertoire. Glorious. His music hits. Bobby Roode comes out and he starts saying that he invokes his rematch clause for WrestleMania. So it's official. Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode. Jinder Mahal music plays, comes out and has his match with Bobby Roode. Right before that, he did tell Orton to sit there and watch because he's going to beat Roode just like he beat him. The match itself, I give a C. You know what? This whole segment, I give a C. I'm just not intrigued. I'm not excited. It's very stale, but all over the place at the same time. I'm not confused, but I don't know what's going on. Next up, we have, as what Psycho Steve likes to call, his beer break, his hot dog break, his restroom break, Naomi versus Carmella. Straight D, once again. Week after week, just horrible grades. It's bad booking. The main event of SmackDown, Shane McMahon's announcement. So throughout the show, they interviewed Sami Zayn, they interviewed Kevin Owens, and they were legit angry. They were angry at Shane McMahon. Sami Zayn was angry at everybody. Sami Zayn said he didn't deserve to get pulled off. He deserves to be there. Just because he's associated with Kevin Owens, he's taking the brunt end of the stick. It's not fair. And they were going on about that throughout the show. So to close SmackDown, Shane McMahon comes in to make an announcement. His announcement was two things. One, he's taking a break as SmackDown commissioner. Announcement number two, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. So as Shane McMahon goes on about why he's doing that and why he's leaving as commissioner, Kevin Owens' music hits. Comes out, he's happy that he's leaving, but he's mad at the fact that he's leaving under those circumstances and how he never got a shot against him and how he's hated him since the beginning and so on and so forth. Sami Zayn music hits, comes out, he's angry, he's looking at Kevin Owens, he's looking at Shane McMahon, and it looks like he's about to go towards Kevin Owens, but he goes straight to the ring towards McMahon and starts saying how it's unfair, that what does he have against him just because he's associated with Kevin Owens and this and that, and it looks like they're about to fight, and Sami Zayn just starts attacking Shane McMahon. Kevin Owens starts attacking Shane McMahon, and they're just brutally attacking him. It was such a viciousness, such anger and heel moves. It wasn't joking Kevin Owens, it wasn't joking Sami Zayn, it was heel Sami Zayn, heel Kevin Owens. It's been a while since we've seen a beatdown this angry in a long time. I'm comparing this to the Xavier Woods powerbomb of last week. It was vicious. I would challenge Psycho Steve on this. This was probably the vicious powerbomb I've seen in a long time. Kevin Owens grabs Shane McMahon and just slams him on a whole stack of crates. I'm sorry, but I would have probably passed out. That happened to me. This segment, this storyline, it just went from here to here. It's possibly obviously going to set up a triple threat or a handicap or a tag team. Like I said, it went from here to here. It was an A+. A+. Overall, SmackDown got a B+. If it wasn't for the women's match, easy A. But I do give it a B+ because I have to grade it from the beginning to the end. Raw's main event was SmackDown's mid-card. They went from Fastlane, an A pay-per-view, and just moved it straight smoothly along and started SmackDown. It was awesome. I was intrigued throughout the entire show. I'm excited for SmackDown. I'm excited to see what they bring to WrestleMania. I hope next week's an A show and the following week's an A show. I am truly excited for WrestleMania SmackDown version. But once again, guys, those are my grades. Those are my opinions. I'm pretty sure some of you are going to give the women's match a B, but you'll give the Randy Orton match an A. It's your opinion. You know, there's an I right here. Click on it. Give it to me. Grade A, B, C, D, F. You know, I wish we had a Z. You could click on that one too. But if not, that's why we have the comment button. We have the like button. We have the subscribe button. Use everything we have here. This is for you guys. This is for us. Let's communicate. Let's be a family. Thank you. Follow me on Twitter, guys, at MikeHitoBTS. I'll be posting random wrestling stuff. I'll be posting polls and posting what we're doing here at Beyond the Shoot. And I'll be expecting you guys to communicate with me, communicate with Psycho Steve, asking us questions, and we'll be there for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow at NXT.